Right. So this one is, what is hypnotherapy in just 6 words? Okay, this is very big. Now, there's so much confusion about this. And if we could just get, the whole profession on one page on this, it would be awesome. So here we go. What are the 6 words? Hypnosis used for health and healing. All right. So what does that mean? I came up with that definition because there's so much confusion about it. What is the one thing that's important there? Hypnosis. Okay. Hypnosis is a heightened state of suggestibility. When we use a heightened state of suggestibility to bring about health or healing, that's hypnotherapy. It doesn't matter what training you've had, it doesn't matter what license you carry or title. If you're using hypnosis to bring about a healthy state or healing, then you're doing hypnotherapy. Now, let's look at this word therapy. We already talked about hypnosis. What is therapy? Therapy is anything you do to bring about health and healing. Any application of therapy of any kind requires that the person be either sick, disordered, or broken. For example, a broken leg. Well, that person needs medical attention. And after that, they might need physical therapy and they might be taking medications or medication therapies and stuff like that for broken. Now, I'm not aware of any application of hypnosis to mend broken bones, although there may be some. If you want to mention in the comments, oh, Callie, what about ultra depth? Well, maybe, but I don't think ultra depth is hypnosis. That is a topic for another video. Anyway, so therapy is always applied when someone is diagnosably sick, disordered, or broken. So sick is like diseased, right? Now, disordered be like a mental disorder. Now, I've trained lots of doctors and psychologists and psychiatrists, and they use my form of hypnotherapy to work with their clients. And that when they use it, they can call it hypnotherapy. Now, when I do it, because I'm not a licensed professional, I do have a master's degree in psychology, and I have used the title legally hypnotherapist in both Minnesota and in California. But in Texas, in order to use the word therapy or hypnotherapist, you must be a licensed medical or mental health professional. So what happens is from time to time, I get referred from medical and psychiatric professionals, their patients, and then I will work as a person as doing therapy, kind of like a physical therapist would or an occupational therapist would, and then I'd be doing hypnotherapy, but I don't call it therapy, I call it hypnosis work. It hasn't got anything to do with training, it doesn't have anything to do with experience, it has to do with the laws in the state. So if you want to understand hypnotherapy, okay, in just 6 words, it is hypnosis used for health and healing, period. It doesn't matter if you're licensed or not, unless you're calling yourself or what you're doing therapy, then we just call it hypnosis work. But hypnotherapy, by logic, by any kind of reasonable stance, is using hypnosis to help someone become more healthy or to help them become not sick, not disordered, and not broken. All right, that's it. Cal Banyan, I hope that helps. If you want to learn more about hypnosis training and really become the best hypnotist you could ever be, go to Banyan Hypnosis Career Training and watch more videos I have here on YouTube and on calbanyan.com. All right, that's it. Cal Banyan, signing off.